is Olusoji Oyinkosola, representing Angola. I'm a model. I've been into model since last year. I joined modeling last year, May 15, and I work with Dish Emerald Modeling Agency. I model because it's my passion, it's what I like. Like, it's what I feel like doing. It's what I have interest in. And I thank God I was able to make it. Again, I love to dance. I can't call myself a dancer, but I love to dance. And I love to make friends. I love to meet people to know. I love to meet people to know the kind of character they have. Like, I mingle with people. I love to make new friends. Like, here in the camp, I've made a lot of friends, like cool friends, especially my roommate. They're the best friends ever that I ever have, because they are so nice to me and I love them. This is not my first time that I'll be camped, but the only challenge I have here is the time we wake and the time we sleep, because we sleep late and we wake up early. Sometimes I sleep around 1 or 2, then we wake up 5 a.m. or 5:30 for an exercise. Although it's fun, we come for exercise, we dance, we act, catwalk, they show a lot of things. Just that it's somehow, because that's not what we've been doing before, so it's not what has mastered me, but I think I've learned a lot here in the camp. Yes, contesting for Miss Pan Africa 2018 because I get to know that if I should be the queen, there are a lot of things that I will do, because there are a lot of things out there that I do see that do make me feel sad. Okay, for example, female trafficking, like child trafficking. You see girls that they want to become a model, like they have passion for model, but they will be duped by people that they might just receive a call and like, hello, can you model? Yes, I can, just meet me here. But unfortunately, when you get there, they will miss something else inside. Maybe like they want to take me for child trafficking. But I think if I should be the queen, if I should be the queen, there are some things that I'm going to stop, like prostitution, child trafficking, and even I'll empower, like I'll establish on youth. I'll make the jobless have job, like I'll create job opportunities for people. And I think I will do that if I should be the queen.
I'm Ukwa Sandra, representing Mali. I'm a graduate of Guidance and Counseling. I went to UI, University of Ibadan. I'm contesting for Miss Pan African Queen 2018 because I actually want to set myself as a role model to young females in Africa. I actually want to make the world, not just in Africa, the whole world, to see me as a bright light, to actually change the mentality about people downgrading females and not making them dependent on what they are, and not making them have their own skills to be able to develop themselves and be self-reliant on themselves. Okay, for the camp activities, that's actually be a wonderful experience for me because I've actually learned a lot, like to endure. I don't wake up early, but we're always supposed to wake up early. We do exercise, which I don't do on a normal day. Then we eat, but not so much. Then I've actually met a lot of friends that are actually so lovely, especially my roommates. Like, we don't even act like we're competing. We act like we're helping each other to actually grow or groom ourselves. So for the challenges, I don't really have any challenge because I feel I'm learning every day. So it's not like a challenge, rather I'm learning from what I face in camp. Thank you. If I'm crowned Miss Pan African Queen 2018, I'm going to embark on my pet project, which is titled Empowering Young Females in Africa, and it is tagged Succeed from the Inside Out. This pet project is all about empowering young females in different skills to equip them to have different skill development, to be able to stand on their own, to be able to be self-reliant, not to depend on anybody, to be able to stand up.
I'm Lydia and I'm representing Ethiopia. I'm 18 years of age in the University of Lagos, studying economics on 200 level. And I have passion for pageantries. The main reason is to encourage people, encourage women, especially children, women and men in general, and also to be an agent of empowerment for them, so that when we talk to people and educate them, not only formal, informal education, to especially people with vocational skills, so we can be able to build our nation, so we can have more producers than buyers instead of importing goods. It's also one of the reasons why I'm into pageantries, to be able to educate people both formally and informal. The camp has been amazing. I've had the opportunity to interact with so many people, like our contestants, part of the contestants. I've met new people. The experience has been entertaining, it's been fun, it's been very educative. We also had people to come talk to us and educate us and encourage us to not give up and build our dreams. It has been a big achievement for me. The camp has been really good. It has been a very good experience, and it has built my life a step further. I've also learned some beauty tips like etiquette, how to sit properly, how to eat in a dining table full of guests, how to relate with people, the right words to use, and also how to walk as a queen. All those has built me as a beauty queen. Thank you. Okay, the first thing I would like to do is embark on my project, which is on geriatric home management. Is a management for elderly people, because a lot of people neglect the elderly ones and focus on the young ones and youth, which is good because the young ones and youth are the futures of tomorrow, but the elderly ones are the reasons for our existence. So in as much as we are showing love to the young ones and the children and youth, we should not neglect elderly people too. So that will be my first project, to look for geriatric care management in Nigeria, support them, attend to their needs. And also I would like to go to schools and talk to young girls out there. There are a lot of girls that have been abused, a lot of girls that don't have the opportunity to go to schools, a lot of girls are doing a lot of things that they're not supposed to do. So I want to be the voice to talk to them and encourage them that there is still hope and they should keep moving forward and put in a lot of effort. Thank you.
My name is Aliabi Baku. I'm representing Nigeria. I'm 18 years old. I want to tell the whole world, like the women out there, that every woman deserves a crown, every woman deserves to be respected, deserves to be treated like a queen, and they shouldn't just hide themselves feeling defeated. For challenges, I would say I've not been well, so I've not been able to participate in a lot of things that they've been doing, but I've been trying my best to keep up with their work. And the good things, like literally everything is a good thing. I've made lots of friends, I've had lots of experiences, I've been taught different kinds of lessons since I got here. My plans, if I was crowned Miss Pan-African Queen 2018 tomorrow, firstly I'll give thanks to God because He was the one who brought me to that position. Then secondly, I'll start taking on my project, which is to create a youth empowerment skill program for youth. So they would come, and those who actually have the skills and don't have the skills but also want to learn would come and learn. Then from there they can go home individually and make up businesses for themselves, become self-entrepreneurs.
My name is Kendra Odudu and I'm representing Benin Republic. I'm a final year student of medical laboratory science and modeling is my passion. I decided to contest for Miss Pan-Africa 2018 because I love what it stands for. It stands for the African woman. And it's something I've always loved to do because I have passion for the African woman, her unveiled greatness, her rights, and her voice. The challenges so far has been the workload. I know being a model is not easy. You have to put a lot of effort. So I'm trying to overcome those challenges by putting a lot of effort into doing every task I'm being asked to do. I never knew I could adapt to different people's characters and behaviors, but I adapted to different girls because different girls are here from different locations and they have different characters, and I learned to adapt to them. And I learned how to always smile, because as a queen, you should always smile. And I improved in my catwalks. And my project for Miss Pan-African 2018 is about empowering the African woman, the youth and the kids. There are a lot of kids on the streets who are not given the privilege to showcase what they have, because I believe everyone has a talent. Everyone's talent needs to be discovered. And children out there on the streets have a lot of talent. I got the opportunity to meet some orphanage children, and when I spoke to them, I found out that so many of them are good in arts, they're good in music and dance. So I would want to empower them and help the youths and stop early child marriages and teenage pregnancies and sexual abuse to women.
My name is Samuel Esther and I'm representing Egypt. Well, I love blue collar. I love helping people and giving people things. Like if I have the little one I have, I will just help it with someone, even though it means me not having anything again. Like the last one I have with me, I will just give it to someone, and I'm really addicted to that. I really love swimming. Let me say, I love going out sometimes. I love reading some novels, and I love meeting new friends, even if we are not going to hang out, not hanging out all the time. But I love meeting people that can give me some knowledge about things I don't even know before. The reason why I'm interested in becoming a Miss Pan-African Queen is because there are some things that I really have in mind to do. I wish to do some things that maybe I don't have the opportunity to do it before, so I really need the opportunity to do it. There's some people I just say like, oh my god, what's going on, why are they like this? I really feel like helping them out and just doing something about it. So I just think this could be the way that I'll be able to do what I really wish to do, what has been in my mind for a long time. The challenges I've been facing, maybe, although there are things that the teachers that I've never been taught before, there are things I learned that I've never learned before. So maybe sometimes things that I'm not used to, I might face some kind of challenges, like making some kind of mistakes, but I really have to correct myself sometimes. So I just need to correct myself and make amendments to that. They are so lovely. They're very, very nice, and I'm really happy meeting new people that I can actually talk to and they can understand how I feel. Because I am someone that I don't have friends. I have friends. I don't have female friends that we can actually understand each other's, because getting a good friend is really, really hard to do. So I really like them. I love them. They're so nice. They're very, very good. And I become Miss Pan-African Queen 2018. My plan is to work out with people I know that can really help me, people that they have much experience about this. I'm going to seek their help, and they will help me on fighting for girls' education, because I see some little girls, some young girls out there, because they don't have the opportunity. Maybe their family don't have they can't afford to pay their school fees, and they end up roaming about the streets, and some end up getting unwanted pregnancies, some even end up being raped, some end up being used for money rituals or things like that. So we just need to do something about it and help them out and make them feel okay and happy, so that they can become good and better people tomorrow. Thank you.